Can everybody hear me okay? I just want to make sure you can. How's everybody? What's up? Who we got in the house? We got Jax. Southern Love Paranormal. What is up? Bad Medicine, our Undertaker. That's what I'm talking about. Mumsy's in the house. Love you, Mumsy. And Miss Portal the Hell House. That's what I'm talking about. Who else we got here? Faja. And let's see. Paranormal Side. I said that. Joe's link is pinned at the top, guys. He is almost at 1K. He's 9 away. So let's get him shared out and get this going, man. We got to get him to 1K before the weekend's over. Tiffers is in here. What's up? Jenna, my honey bunny. Love you. Can't hear too good. How about now? Is that better? I forgot I had it turned down. Oh, snap. Oh, let's see. I think that's it. Is this better now? You guys can hear me better? Hopefully. Just hoping. Not too many people in here tonight. Oh, well, guys. I mean, what are we going to do right now? You know? What's up, Brent? Mother Nature sucks. Deb's in the house, spectral researchers. Okay. Before we get going, Cheryl's in here. What is up? This is not going to be a really long, in-depth live, but it is exciting because we do have a special guest coming on. Let's see. Who else am I missing? I just want to make sure. So, obviously, we were supposed to go to Aztalan. I'm looking at it right now. I'm talking about it later. What's up, Kayla? We were supposed to go to Aztalan. Obviously, Mother Nature decided that wasn't going to happen. We could have went, guys, but it's so windy here today. Miles are up to, or the winds are up to 20 miles an hour. All you guys would have heard was wind. There wouldn't have been any EVPs, nothing that we would have been able to catch. We wouldn't have even been able to hear the drumming that we heard last time, unfortunately. So, what is up? Andrea's in the house. So, kind of sucks. We're really bummed, actually, because we were ready to go. I mean, we were... Oh, there it is. I need my ibuprofen. Jenna had me put our new bed together today. And I just wanted to throw it out the door. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, Joe. What did he say? Portal Hell House, I want to investigate with you sometime. Hell yes. So yeah, we're really bummed, guys, because we were so excited to go. And I know you guys were excited to go, but next Saturday, let's hope for it. It's supposed to be nicer, I guess, next weekend. So let's, fingers crossed. We do live in Wisconsin, northern states, a little bipolar. I don't know. You never know what it's going to be. So let's just hope that next Saturday we can do it. Pray for us, guys. I want to give a shout out to our channel members, guys. Super excited about this. We have 19 channel members. Never would have thought, guys. So thank you so much. Giving a shout out to our investigators. We got Wife Wolves, Bushcraft, and Survival Skills. That's Jack's man. If you want to learn how to survive out in the wilderness, he's actually a really cool guy. I actually checked out his channel. It's actually got some good stuff, especially if you do want to learn some survival tricks, which I feel at some time it's going to come in handy because we're going to have a zombie apocalypse eventually, the way the government keeps making all these damn jabs and diseases. So, we got the paranormal side, which is Joe. His link is pinned to the top. Andrea. Is it Nason or Nason? I might be getting a little fancy with that. We'll say Nason for right now. Spectral Researchers, along with Paranormal Side. Battleborn, that's Deb's channel. Liana from Shadow Visions Paranormal, along with Jane from Shadow Visions Paranormal. Battleborn. We got Eagle Ma. We got Jared Tracy from Pasadena Paranormal. That's also Battleborn. Um, let's see. We got Wolf Haunts Paranormal. I don't see her in here right now. Paranormal Search. I don't know how long that one's going to last, but whatever. Lead investigators. We got Clayton. I think it's Wegener. That's how it's spelled. Supernatural Lost Adventures. Jack's Haunted Chit Chats. Double D Paranormal. Bad Medicine. The GGPT Undertaker. Mr. and Miss Portal to Hell House each have a membership. And Mominator. We already talked about Mominator. She works a lot, so we don't see her that often. But when she pops in for real, she does. Rose. All right, watch it on the TV. It won't be in the chat. You know, it really sucks on the TV. But we have to watch it on the TV and sit with our cell phones. It's crazy. Okay. Kayla. Yeah, that's my girl, Bad Medicine. That's right. Hey, where is my pinned message? That's interesting. Wonder where it went. That's okay. I'm going to put... Where did he go? Oh, let me see. There he went. So, we won't put that one. Can't hear too good. Yeah, we can do this. Thanks, bro. Okay, paranormal side. This is who we're going to be hyping up this weekend, guys. 9 away from 1K. If you are not subscribed to this fine gentleman, who I call my brother, and his wifey, please do. I'm trying to get him to 1K, guys. That's so cool. That's such a milestone, guys. Seriously, your first 1K is, like, the best. Andrea said, so cool. It's great. We have so many. Happy for you guys. I love you guys. So down to earth and no BS. Love it. Go get them. We love you too, Andrea. Thank you so much. Black Collar Project in the house. Oh. Which is mock. So, I mean, what time is it? My guest is coming in at 11:20. Unless you're ready right now, I got a special guest for you. 1K is epic. It's the best. I'm going to leave paranormal side up there through the whole thing. It's a ghost. You ready? Okay, let me see if you're in here. Gotta pop in here. Is Jax still in here? Where's Jax? Where's Jax? Ghost Tracers, what is up? I was in your live earlier. You're doing a good job. I liked a lot of the responses you got, like immediate responses too. Haunted by Haunted, what is up? Welcome. Thanks everybody for coming in here. What do we got? 21 people in here. 18 thumbs up. That means we should have 21 thumbs ups, guys. 21 thumbs up. Get me some sour worms. I ate too many today already. It's not good. Too many. Where's my special guest? Are you in here yet? Or am I just not seeing you? Hold on. Let me see. The gangbang's starting.
Here we go.
Okay, hold on. Guys, we got a special guest in here. Where's Jax? She gonna miss everything. Waiting on Jax. Calling on Jax. Calling on Jax. Jax. Where are you, Jax? Jax. Jax. Where are you, Jax? Where is she? Well, that's right. We'll wait for her to come back in. So, I have a special guest. And I have this special guest because, well, I know you guys love her. At least you love her house. Are you ready? Thumbs up. I don't know if she hears me. That's okay. We're going to add her right now.
Hey.
Hello? Does everybody know who this is? Who is this? Who's this, guys? Jax, thank God I was calling your name. Does anybody know who this is or recognize the background behind this young lady?
Hold on.
Who's that, guys? Oh, snap. It is Mrs. Portal, the Hell House. Yeah, and you know where she's taking us? She's taking us down to check on Jax's doll.
Oh, man.
I know you don't want to go down there.
No, my light's not turning on now in the basement.
Oh, shit.
Let me go get
okay.
Chris.
I
need
someone
to come with me.
I'll go later.
The light's not turning on.
I'm not taking shit.
Oh, do you have a flashlight?
I do.
All right.
You
want me to go first? Yeah.
Snapchat. I'll stay behind you. That's gonna be good.
Guys,
Yeah, be careful.
Obviously, she doesn't even like to go in her own basement, guys.
All right, let's. Oh, we got something. Aha!
I forgot how small your baby is.
All right, how do I flip the camera around?
I believe it's in the settings. You have to go to, or like camera, and then do, it's weird.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Did you find it? Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, Jax, there it is.
All right, so I'm gonna send you in there with the doll.
Oh, well, she hasn't moved. That's good, but who knows what the hell she's sucked up while she's been sitting there.
Let's see if I can turn the light on in here. I don't know exactly how to. I need your flashlight.
Yeah, well, Southern Love, this house is definitely more than creepy, that's for sure.
Just to show him the doll.
Yeah, she's not standing. She doesn't look like she's moved at all. From the live, she looks the same.
She looks creepy.
Yeah, she does look creepy.
I
We're
don't
just
like
leaving
that.
it there. For those of you that did not watch the Portal to Hell House live, that is the doll that Jax won. She was the only one that entered it and commented Hell House. So we're going to be doing that from now on, bringing a doll with on a location, and we will put the date, location of the investigation on it, and then you guys can comment underneath to win the doll. So she's been sitting there for a while now.
You know, I honestly forgot.
Did you? Well,
Yeah.
if you would have heard little footsteps running across, you would have known. That's the.
Oh, yeah.
You would have remembered, I bet you. I'm going to be on the ball on this doll thing from now on.
Here's
So-
Lucifer.
Yeah, there's my kitty. Look at. Oh, there's my honey. How's eyes doing?
Better.
Oh, that's a lot better. A lot better, my honey. Oh, Lucifer had a little eye gunk problem, but he's fine now. Jax, shook my sister from another mister. Yeah, Jenna's got a good question. Anything crazy since we left?
Nothing too crazy. Like last night I was laying in here on the couch, and out of the corner of my eye, I seen like this black shadow run across the floor, and I know it wasn't Lucifer because he was on top of me. Other than that, noises, the typical.
Typical noises. Oh, well, you said, well, we're not sure about Reba because she could have just been having a bad dream. But she
Yeah,
woke
the
up
night
with a really bad dream the other night. Oh, yeah. So we're going to talk about this now, guys. You're going to be excited. We don't have all the details worked out yet, but Mr. and Mrs. Portal the Hell House have decided that, oh, hey, Tessa's in here. What is up? I hope I didn't miss anybody else. I wasn't looking, guys. Sorry. Have decided to allow, to open their house for paranormal investigations, guys. So, obviously, they still live there, so you're not going to be able to do it all the time, but they will have weekends available for you to be able to come and do it. Obviously, they're going to have to get a hotel room or something, or stay with your mom on these nights.
Yeah.
But they have decided, they actually, well, I don't want you to get your hair pulled, but they do want to move, obviously, eventually. Faja wants to buy the house. He always asks how his house is, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
All the time. How's my house? How's my house? She just
$20.
trying to buy it from you. $20. Chris won't let it go for $20.
No.
Shoot. So we had talked about it today, and I want to investigate this year, please. We got you, Joe. You Battleborn, we got you. So we tried to work out a good price. We didn't want to go too high with it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, this house is going to be different than other locations because obviously there's definitely going to have to be a waiver because there's a freaking demon in this house. And there's also a portal to hell in the basement. So this isn't like, oh, hey, we just got this house. We're just going to say it's haunted and then you pay this much to get in. So,
Well, we actually have videos to prove it too. Unlike
yeah, well,
some of
we do.
them.
Yeah, totally. So I think when you guys came up with this number, I actually thought it was a good number. I thought it was a really good deal actually, because a lot of other places are higher than this, and I feel like people are actually going to get a real experience staying in there. It's not something like when we went to what was the name of that stupid house?
Leopolis House.
The Leopolis house. We paid what, $350, $400 and nothing. It was terrible. Just freaking terrible. Because as soon as the guy left, he took whatever was there with him, and then it was just dead after he left. So, is this your link, Joe? We're just gonna leave what you set up there. Joe is posting his link guide for the paranormal side. So if you guys are not subscribed, please do and share his link out. 5 more subscribers to go by the end of the weekend, guys. Let's get him to 1K. So, Mr. and Mrs. Portal to Hell House, are you nervous? You're nervous?
Yeah.
Being on TV? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, Tiffer subscribe. All right, going once, going twice. We got 4 more. No, I'm just kidding. I'm thinking way more than 2 demons easy. Well, there's a lot of shit in that house. For sure, too. And some other spirits, too. Do you remember the time when we did that investigation? Somebody took a photo while we were alive, and there was the little girl in the photo, in the mirror, in the picture, and I shared it with you? I don't know what I did with that photo.
I could possibly look through my messages and see if I have it.
Like, I could have swore I saved it. But somebody took it, and I was like, what the hell? That little girl in the mirror. But anyway, so they decided that for one night, from 1 to 10 people, you get the house from 8 p.m. to 10 a.m. in the morning, figuring you're going to sleep and stuff. And that's going to be $400 a night. I think that's a pretty good deal, considering they have to leave and get hotel rooms every time they do this. It's not like it's an empty house. So, Tiffers, I've been to that house once and I have not gone back. You have a lot of friends that don't come back.
No.
No. So, and then obviously you will have to sign a waiver. And I'm going to write that waiver, and it's going to be pretty specific. Because if you come out of this house and that demon has an attachment to you or comes with you or whatever, that's just a warning. There's going to be a warning before people go in. Like, we're just reminding you that this is not like you're just going to go to some haunted insane asylum. This is an actual haunted home, like beyond haunted. So I think that this was a very good price. And then they also have it set for, like, if you want to do a 2-hour investigation, it's $65 a person. And then they'll hold those from 10 to 12 and then 12 to 2. No conjuring
Yeah.
demons. Yeah, that's going to
Yeah.
be another one.
I was just gonna comment on that. Like Ouija boards and stuff like that are definitely not allowed in my house.
No, definitely not allowed. None of that's going to be there. And I mean, let's be realistic, guys. It's not like you need the help.
Right.
Not at all. Mary said she can't see me. I can't see you. Is there a real hole in the basement? Why is it called Portal to Hell? Okay. So, when we did the spirit box on numerous occasions, the spirits have said that is a portal to hell, and they keep telling us to dig, dig, dig. And then they said there was a little girl's bones in there. We have not dug anything. Because we don't know.
I kind of feel like it wants us to dig for a reason. Maybe it'll release something or
Yeah.
I don't
It
know.
could be positive or negative. Maybe it wants us to dig to release so for it to leave, or it wants us to dig for more shit to come in.
Right.
That's the problem. We don't know. Is anyone... Do I know that? I don't think I know that word, Brent. Is anyone vetting people before they are allowed to investigate? Or did you just... I've never heard that word before. Can you elaborate, please? Yeah, there could be but bones. We don't know.
Which then we'll have to bring in the police and do the
Correct.
legal. Yeah. A lot of red flags right there at this house.
Well, yeah, that, and it's kind of like... Oh, like screening. No. What's up the
Yeah,
shapes in the house?
We have cameras like in the inside of our house. So
Yeah,
like
they do.
nobody's gonna get away with pretty much anything. Like, obviously the bathroom won't have any cameras or anything, but like every bedroom and like downstairs will have cameras.
Yeah, so they're going to have that. Chris is going to be able to watch that constantly while people are in there. So when we're there, they're watching the whole time anyway. So they see us too. So they'll know. Everybody say hello to the Shape. Shape, please, if you are not subscribed to my friend, the Paranormal Site, could you please help him get to 1K? He's so excited. He's only 5 away. 5 away. But I'm glad the Shape is here because maybe he likes Portal to Hell House. I don't know. I know he watches our channel here and there, so we love the Shape. So, yeah, I think $400 a night is great. Digging will not be happening because, again, guys, if we mess up and we dig and it releases something bad, we could have another Zach Bacon's Demon House for all we know. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Shape, 5 more subs. Come on, Joe, you got the Shape. Got your back. And then, so they got $65 a person for 2 hours. 10 to 12, 12 to 2. Then if you want to do 4 hours, so they are going to do half of the $400 a night. So really doing the overnight is the best deal, really. But if you just want to do a couple hours, that house is... I don't know if you want to stay more than 2 hours. It really depends on the person, I think. It's not for the weak at heart. If you're somebody that just goes to haunted houses or you just hit the Sheboygan Asylum, you haven't seen half of it yet. You don't even know yet. So, yeah.
Thanks,
Fluffy! Fluffy's in the house, guys. Everybody, wave at Fluffy. I hope Jen's feeling better now. Haunted by Haunted. Where's this house at? It is in Clintonville, Wisconsin. That is where it is. So if you guys want to do this, you can email me at gogetem2020@gmail.com. The email is on our Facebook. Well, that too. The YouTube page. It is under there, or you can go to our Facebook too. Let us know. Um, I don't know. That house is. Whoever's gonna investigate it definitely has to have strong faith. It's. That's why we have the waiver. Oh, tell Jenna we love her too. I hope she feels better for sure. Oh shoot! Look at this. The shape. Look at that. Sub to the paranormal side. Gonna make a community post. Being as my subs like real paranormal. That's what I'm talking about. That's love, guys. Thank you so much from Joe too. I'm sure he'll come in here and say thank you. The Shape has way more subs than we do. He's like a star. Aren't you, Shape? So yeah, it's definitely not going to be for the weak of heart. It's not going to be for people that don't have faith. If you don't have any faith or some type of spirituality or some type of love within yourself, strength within yourself, it's definitely, yeah. So if anybody wants to do that, let me know. I'm starting a Facebook page also for it. So the Octagon, are you talking about the Octagon house, honey? Is that what you mean? Or the Octagon? The Octagon 2? I'm not sure what she means. Yeah, so go get them, 2020@gmail.com. It's like I just closed the book. It's beautiful. Anything else you want to say to anybody? Any,
I don't know. If anyone has,
don't steal shit?
Yeah, don't steal shit. Like, definitely don't steal shit.
Hello.
We'll catch you.
Does, yeah, anybody got any questions?
Oh, and there will be cats here. They'll be locked into a room, but one will be in a spare bedroom down here, and the other one will be on the porch.
Yeah, 2 rooms that don't need to be investigated. So
Yeah.
they're going to be in those 2 rooms. That way you guys don't have to worry about stepping on them or them running around. In case you're thinking something else is running around, you'll know for sure. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, no rituals. Nothing like
Yeah,
that.
hell no. You see that shit, I will come down the damn street. Posted my guy, Paranormal Side. He'll be over 1K any second. Well, Shape, if you want to throw mine in there, Just kidding. There's some questions. Will people get time to talk with you guys on the site before you head out?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that might be a good idea to do that. Like, just meet them and give them a little, like, hey, this is, we live here, respect it. Good luck. I'm out. Type thing.
Yeah, I will be there in case, doing the tours. So if anybody doesn't want to do an investigation on their own, I'll be going around with the people. As far as the overnights, they have cameras. So,
I think there was another
question.
Yeah, do the Portal to Hell House ever start the live YouTube channel? No, I haven't really had the ambition. My life's been pretty hectic past like a couple weeks with my grandma going on hospice and shit, so like kind of not home often right now, and just kids and shit. Don't have the time to do it, I guess.
I hear you. It's a lot of work. That's for sure. A lot of work. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Hey, Shape said he shouted out us out in his new video, by the way, that's coming out. Thank you, Shape. We appreciate it. You didn't have to. I was just giving you shit. You the bomb diggity. Joe's got to be at 1K right now. He's got to be at 1K. Just got over that stomach bug. Ugh. It was COVID, wasn't it? So everything's COVID, Shape.
Yeah.
COVID.
Everything.
Everything's COVID. One more for Joe. We need one more. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Hold on, Joe. I just thought about this. Hold the hell on.
Got a trick up your sleeve.
Sure do. Sure do. Oh, he's got 1K. Now he's got another one. Hold on, I forgot I have 3 YouTube channels. Joe, you're at 1K. We got Joe to 1K. Oh, yeah. There you go, Joe. All right. Joe is officially at 1K, guys. How exciting. You're going to see Raw, you're going to see Go Get 'em Productions, and you're going to see Go Get 'em Paranormal, so you got 3 of them. You'll have more than 1K by the morning. That's facts. Facts. All right. Everybody give a clap for Joe. Woo, woo.
I'll clap, but I'm holding my
Woo.
phone up.
Hey, that's true.
Mentally clapping.
Yeah, Joe. The 1K mark. Yeah. Now all we got is Jared Tracy. Pasadena Paranormal, guys. They are right behind him. Brent will tell you. Battleborn for life, bruh. Yes, thank you. Shape. I know Jax was in there getting people. All right. Anybody else got any other questions for, well, Miss Portal of the Hell House, also known as Jazz? But if you guys got any questions for her, definitely ask her, because if you guys are planning on doing this house, yeah.
Oh, and I did notice someone was concerned about Reba sleeping by herself.
Oh, yeah.
And so her room, how it's set up is you have to walk through her room to get to my room. And then we also have, oh, pause. We also have that set up. So, like, the main cameras, don't mind the drunken idiots outside. But, like, these are, like, the main cameras, like, that we look at our house. So, like, Reba's room is, like, she's sleeping right there.
Look at my pumpkin. Aww. She looks so comfy. 13 Spirits Paranormal. What is up?
And then
Anybody
there's
got
a
any
lot
questions for Jazz? Huh?
There's a lot of nights where Michael will sleep on the floor right in front of her crib.
Yeah, you said that because he won't even sleep. Because do you want to tell them what Michael says he sees in his bedroom? Like why he
Well,
doesn't
Michael
like to
said,
sleep in there?
he said that there was a tallish man about Chris's age, dark brown hair, that came into his room. I think it was wearing a hat, and yelled at him to go to bed, and then told him that he wasn't allowed to tell me and Chris that he can see us.
I mean,
And
that's
then,
so creepy.
yeah. Like, I came in the house we were having a fire, I came in the house and I was checking on him, and I could just, as soon as I walked through the door, I heard him screaming bloody murder, and I, like, ran up the stairs. So now he won't even sleep up there without Sakari.
Sakari is the dog, guys. The white dog
Yeah.
you guys see.
It's the dog.
Hey, 13 Spirits, you're welcome. Everybody needs a boost of confidence, man. I'm telling you, here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there we got Jared Tracy. He's the next one, man.
I just dropped you. My bad.
Oh, that hurt, Jazz. Thanks.
Sorry.
Hurt my heartstrings. Just kidding.
I was trying to bring up the chat so I could look through it because it's going really fast on my TV. So I keep looking up and looking at it.
Amethyst said, put salt around the bed and say a prayer. Well, Amethyst, I don't know if you've ever watched these videos, but it's a little beyond that.
Yeah.
Salt. I think the house would laugh, personally. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. We got 2 demons there, like legit, and some other spirits. It's a pretty dark house. It's a very, very dark house. I've been in. Now I was in Demon House. Remember when I did Demon House? And I
Yeah.
know that chick was possessed. I know she was 100 fucking percent. But the
Hmm.
house wasn't. It was just her. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it was totally different, and it was just dealing with her, and that was it. But having a house like that, shit. Mm-mm. Right, Fluffy. Right here. Demons look at salt and chuckle. Basically. Uh,
Yeah. When Chris is at work and I'm at home, I'm normally at my mom's house hiding
you do
until like
too.
I
You do.
actually have to go home, or I go over to my friend Tiffany's house.
Yeah. Yeah, you're like hardly ever there. And then your mom was
Mhm.
saying that she was hearing Chris one day, I think it was, when
Yeah.
you were at work or something, and he was at work and could have swore that Chris was home or something like that.
Yeah, and then she was in the living room with Reba, and we used to have like that wood. You remember that wooden gate that was in the living room?
Oh yeah. The one they used to swing open. Yeah.
Yeah, that we put on the other door now. So she had that closed, and Reba walked up to the gate and was saying, "Mom, Mom, Mom, Mom," getting really excited. And so my mom got up to see if I was home. So I had a dentist appointment that day, and she said she caught just like the sleeve of my shirt and my hair. It was the same color, and so she thought it was me, but she walked out there and I wasn't even here. So I
Like
don't
that's
know.
that's what the people don't realize. Like that's what demons like to do. They like to mimic, and they will mimic guys. Sugar, I got someone in my ear. We were talking about 2 haunted places in Oklahoma. Oh shoot! I want to do some haunted places in Oklahoma. Oh, here we go. Tessa. Yep, I heard Chris upstairs when he was at work and saw Jasmine's doppelganger. That's crazy. Yes, prayers to Southern Love for your wife's recovery. I know you've been waiting, taking care of her for a while, so. I think I got everybody. I think everybody's got a. Does anybody else have any other questions for Jasmine at all? I'm surprised,
Oh,
actually. You say what?
well,
Were
we
you gonna
do
say
have like
something?
yeah, we do have like a bunch of videos, I guess, where everyone just kind of sees for themselves.
Yeah, I
Like
mean, you guys.
Dylan won't even come to Clintonville.
No.
So
And the thing is, Dylan, he's the one. Jeez, how many? I put him in the intro on a couple.
on the first ones.
Yeah, he's the one that literally, definitely had it. I wouldn't say he was possessed, but he had a really good attachment for sure.
Hmm.
Definitely was one of the demons fucking with him for sure.
It was
Um,
definitely scary.
yeah, yeah. He definitely will not come back to that house at all, and that's a grown ass man.
Yeah, and like he's super smart, like basically a genius, and like honest, blunt person. Like he wouldn't fake something like that because he wasn't even a believer himself.
Yeah, dude. I remember when he looked at freaking Chris, and he was like, "The fun is
Looked at him
just
like a
beginning."
snack. It's like
I
he
was
looked at
like,
him.
"What the hell?"
Yeah,
Let's see if we got it. Hold on a second. Let me go in here and see if I don't remember what intro that was in. Was that the very first one?
yeah.
The
That
very
was a
first
very
video when me and Corky were there?
yeah.
Is that what it was?
I'm pretty sure that's when you and Corky were there. Yeah, and then like when we were trying to read Michael's prayer to him in the living room, and Chris was being stupid, and I was like, dude, you got to think about Reba. Like, what if it, attaches to
Yeah.
you and you hurt Reba? And Dylan looked at me dead straight in the eyes, and like it didn't even sound like his voice. He whispered to me, he goes, "She's not ready yet."
I
That's when I was
remember,
like,
and I'm pretty sure I showed it in this.
yeah,
I'm trying to find it because here we go, part one.
like
I think this is it.
Taylor doesn't even like coming to my house. Like my best friend refuses. I always go to her house. And she's always afraid I'm gonna bring over like a spirit or something. with me.
Yeah, here it is, girl. I found it. Okay, we're gonna share this screen, guys, so you can see this. Um, I gotta switch the layout here. Oh yeah, this will work. All right, so this was the very first time that we went to Portal to Hell House, and this has got the footage that we have with Dylan. We didn't have much, but I just kind of edited some. So,
And like I did tell them that this was a terrible idea. Like they didn't listen to me. I warned them.
All right, you guys ready for this? This was the intro for the very, very first Portal to Hell House that we did. First of all, let me know if you can hear this, Jazz.
Yeah.
Okay.
You still want to hurt Dylan?
Ow! Oh my god!
What?
Oh my neck is on fire, dude! Did I just get scratched again? Are you kidding me?
That's Dylan,
Where?
guys.
Where's it hurt?
Like, right here.
Good?
Dude.
Where's the scratch? Scratch? You keep picking on Jade and the Dylan. Why won't you pick on me? Is there anybody down here with us right now?
Chris, look at Dylan.
Is there anybody here right now?
What the f? No. Dylan, get out. Dylan, get out. Right now. Get out. Get out.
Did you just possess Dylan?
Dude, you should see this video. I was fucking tweaked. Dylan Hardcore was looking at you like you were a steak. Like you have no idea. He was looking at you like you would taste mighty delicious. But I'm like, dude, look at my neck though. It's so bad.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
see it? Fucking
It's
hurts.
like 2 scratches that time though.
Is there another one?
There's.
When you first
You
looked,
got
was there
one
only
that goes
one?
from here all the way down to here,
Ow.
and you got another one that goes here. Use all your strength. Use all your strength, Dylan, and crawl out of here.
Come on,
The
guys.
sooner you get out of here, the better it's
Come
gonna
on.
be. I'm not gonna judge you for crawling. Alright, go. Follow him out and I'll be all right.
That's a grown ass man, y'all. Yeah, that cold room, man. That was the cold room they were sitting in.
Thus into hell, Satan, and all evil spirits.
You gotta watch what he be saying at this part. It's crazy.
Ruins of souls. Amen. Please, Saint Michael, the archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him. We humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander through the world of the ruins of souls. Amen.
Leave this body now.
Please, Michael, the archangel, defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. God rebuke you, we humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all the evil spirits who wander through the world of the ruins of souls. Amen. Thank you, Saint Michael the Archangel, defend us in battle.
Whatever's taking Dylan over, I offer my body.
You shut the fuck.
I can
No.
handle it. Come take me over.
Absolutely not.
Pray and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host,
Leave
by the
this
power of
house.
God, thrust into
Leave
hell Satan and all
Dylan.
evil spirits who wander
You are
through
not
the world
welcome.
for the ruin of souls. Amen. Thank you, Saint Michael the Archangel. defend
Leave
us
now.
in battle. Be our protection
Now.
against the wickedness and snares of the devil. God.
Think of your damn daughter.
Thrust into hell Satan and all evil spirits who wander through the world for
Leave now.
the ruins of souls. Amen. Thank you, Saint Michael the Archangel. Defend us in battle. Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke him. We
leave.
humbly pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host,
Leave
by the power
now.
of God, thrust into hell Satan
You are
and
now
all evil
welcome.
spirits who wander through.
Leave now.
Thank you, Saint Michael the Archangel. Defend us
You
in
are
battle.
not
Be our
welcome.
protection against the wickedness and
You are
snares
not
of the
welcome.
devil. May God rebuke
Leave
him.
my
We
house
humbly
now.
pray, and do thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and
power
all
of
evil
Jesus.
spirits who
Leave.
wander through the world of the ruins of souls.
You are
Amen.
not
Thank
welcome.
you, Saint Michael.
It's my house. I'll
Thank you,
handle it.
Saint Michael the
What-
Archangel. Defend
Okay,
us in
so
battle.
Reba's
Be our
here?
protection against the wickedness
You're gonna
and
hurt
snares
her?
of the devil.
No.
May
Because that's
God
what it's gonna
rebuke
do.
him. We humbly pray, and do
Yeah.
thou, O Prince of the heavenly host, by the power of God.
That's where he said it was right there.
Satan and all evil spirits
Yep,
who
she's
wander
not ready.
through the world of the ruin of souls. Amen. Thank you, Saint Michael the Archangel. Defend us in
He just said that he
battle.
was not ready.
Be our protection against the wickedness and snares of the devil. May God rebuke
Oh,
him.
so a 4-year-old little innocent baby, or a 4-month-old little baby. That's cool, huh?
By the power of God, thrust into hell Satan and all the evil
Come take me on.
of the ruin of souls. Amen.
And he looked
Come
right at
try
Chris
me.
too.
Michael,
Stop for a second.
Mm-hmm.
Come try me.
Sorry,
Yeah, I'm
there's
gonna
the
call
ads,
it right
guys.
now.
I
I
gotta
think
skip
I
the
found
ads.
the single biggest productivity hack of 2021. It's this Google Chrome extension called
So Cheryl's
Now-
got a good question.
Huh?
Cheryl's got a good question.
Will there be someone to help if this happens when people come to investigate? I mean, I will come. You know, the problem is I mean, you gotta sign a waiver, and I'm gonna tell everybody, and she's gonna tell everybody before they go in. You don't understand the risk that you are going to take by going in here. I know that's gonna make the place more coveted, Jazz. I understand that. I know that people are gonna be like, "Oh, we totally gotta go to this." You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm, like I'll be there and everything like that. I don't, it's so funny because I could be there all day. Jazz did a great job during that. Like you could tell you were firm, and when you put the Bible on his head, like he was feeling it. You know what I mean? And but if that person is not strong, that it doesn't mean it's gonna work, guys. So that's the hard part. You know what I mean? Because you said Dylan's still fucked up.
Yeah, he's still fucked up.
You know, he never got I wanted him to come back to the house. We tried to talk him back to the house so I could cleanse him and everything, try to do all that, and he won't come back.
Mm-mm.
No.
And so when that night, it was Halloween night, and it was the blood moon or the blue moon or whatever,
I think so.
the blue one,
Yeah.
where the moon looked blue. So it not only was it Halloween, All Hallows Eve, it was also that moon, which is known in some religions to help make the veil thinner between our world and theirs. So when they were all hyped up about it, because Dylan's been at this house since day one, he helped us move in, he helped us do some of the renovations, he's seen the activity when it first started, he knew what to expect. And I told him when they wanted to do this, I was like, I stay out of the basement. I don't want nobody down there. Like, I don't want to mess with it. It's not okay. And they didn't listen to me. And I mean, he took it. He knows it's his own fault, and he shouldn't have did what he did and messed with it like he did, and should have taken my warning. But you know, you're gonna take that risk, no matter where you go if it's haunted. Like, you don't know what you're really messing with. You can't see it. Like, so I think regardless, like, signing the waiver is a good idea, because there are some of those naive people that don't understand. Like, going into any haunted house, you're gonna have a risk of something like that happening.
Yeah.
And it's your own fault because you wanted to go in there knowing that this is a possibility. But it hasn't attacked anybody like that since Dylan.
Yeah.
Which also, because after that, Chris stopped provoking it and realized, yo, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
That's facts.
Yeah.
Cheryl, I just want to say, Cheryl said, thanks for answering me. So she appreciates that.
No problem.
Anytime. Yeah, they should be forced to watch the video you just showed prior. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Like,
and Jenna's hair pull.
yeah,
that too.
And Jenna had her hair pulled. So it's like this thing does what it wants when it wants, on its own convenience, its own time. You know, that was, out of all the times we've been there, that was the only time that anything ever happened to Jenna. That was it. I think it just randomly, I don't know, just decides on when it's going to do something.
Honestly, I think he invited it in.
Yeah.
Knowing the risk of taking and hearing the warning, and just like the parts of that aren't shown on this video. Like, we have a whole bunch of other videos where they're egging it on to the point where basically he gave it permission without actually saying.
Right.
You know, there's a loophole. There's a loophole in everything.
Yeah. Well, and I do want to point out too that we cleansed this home, what, twice? I think it was twice.
Yeah. Yep.
And I put it back, and I actually sealed the home.
Yep.
However, Chris was still, and we told him, do not use the spirit box.
Yep.
Do not open it back up. Do not invite them back in, because if you invite them back in, it's not going to work, and they're going to come back in. Sure.
And he didn't listen.
Didn't listen. The next day, 2 days later. Yeah.
And then the last time that you guys, so the first time you guys saged it, and the time after that, when you guys did the holy water and everything, like 3 days it was quiet, and like we didn't do spirit boxes, we didn't do anything. We wanted to just be done because it felt different.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it picked right back up, like right where it left off.
But we've already talked about that. We believe that it uses Chris.
Yeah.
It definitely manipulates Chris.
Yeah.
100%. It definitely does. Some people don't take it as serious as they should. That's when it could get bad, in my opinion. Needs a benediction or a purification. Look, I'm telling you, I cleansed the shit out of that house. I literally sealed, did I not, every window, wall, door in that fucking house. And I'm telling you, all of a sudden she called me and was like, Shug, it started again. And I was like, oh, fuck. It did. And then I remember I called Chris. Did you use that damn spirit box? Did you? I was so mad. I was like, what the fuck? I was so mad. And he said that he didn't, but I don't know, Jazz. Sometimes I still think that he did without you knowing. I don't know.
I mean, it's a possibility.
I don't know. It shows Dylan because Chris is too strong. It can affect Chris's mood, but can't answer him. That's what I feel. Because like when we bless him and we put holy water on him and everything, he doesn't even flinch. Like nothing. Facts, Mumsy. No consumption of alcohol before or during going to this house. Yes.
And like Southern Love said, no drugs. Nobody
drugs
better bring
are allowed.
drugs into my house.
Yep. Joe, paranormal side. I actually rebaptized everybody in the house. There were even some that were not baptized that I baptized, which, for the record, you do not have to be a priest to baptize somebody. You have to be somebody of strong faith, and you can actually baptize them. Holy water, did all of that. I actually have a book for it, to be able to do it if you're not a priest, how to do it. But did we do it to Chris that night? He said he didn't want it. Yeah, he didn't want it. So, I don't know. I don't know. Well, we'll go back to here and we'll play the part where, Corky comes in that walkthrough.
Yeah.
And this was her first time coming in the house. This is the very first time that we went here.
Do you want this gone?
Yes.
100%. You don't ever want it back again.
No.
Right, I don't want it. I want it gone.
Because you can't be going and playing with no spirit box after this.
No. Done. Spirit box needs to go in the garbage.
Because
That's my phone.
Done. Get
your
rid of the
phone,
app.
whatever. No, you can't do that. Because what you may have done is you may have opened a portal. And what I'm going to do
Facts, guys.
is I'm going to get rid of it. And if you go and play that shit again, you're going to bring it back, like that.
Yeah. Any
It's going to be gone.
cleansing, she's got, what do you call it? Exorcism
It's an
sage?
exorcism sage.
We'll get rid of it. So we're getting a cleansing and you're doing this. And you bring this back,
Yeah.
it's going to keep coming back. Now, mind you, now Corky has gifts, okay? She literally used exorcism sage, and then when we left, actually, we didn't have it on record. She had to use exorcism oil on me because I had a really bad attachment when I left this house. That was the only time I ever had anything happen when I left that house. And after that, I was like, I'm not fucking playing with this anymore. But she literally did that whole house, and then I came back, and then I cleansed it twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
The sage did not want to light it first either. Like we tried.
No, it's in here too. This is crazy, guys. I don't think any of you guys have seen any of the Portal videos, except for probably the ones in the end. But this is the very first one, so this is a very interesting one, guys.
You definitely see how different.
It doesn't matter how much cleansing you do or exorcisms you do. If you're welcoming it back in your house, it's gonna keep coming back.
If you're like, oh no, shit, it's too quiet. I gotta do it just to make sure it's gone.
I'm
Yeah,
not gonna complain about
You're gonna open it again.
yeah. Because if you guys don't know what you're doing,
Yeah.
that's just like people playing with Ouija boards.
Oh, I will not allow those in my house.
It's the same.
The
spirit box is a
spirit
Ouija
box
board.
is the same thing as a Ouija board.
You are opening that up for them to talk to
There's
you.
actually one, when we moved in, there was one drawn on that window in there. We
Still is.
we haven't, you could kind of see the impression of it still. We were told it's gotta be taken care of properly, and we don't know how to do that, so we just.
Well, we could just cleanse it and clean it off and cleanse it, and when I seal the house and things like that. Actually, this is right before you had Ruby, wasn't it? Or Reba. I don't know why I just said Ruby. I
Yeah,
think so. I think you had Reba like shortly after this.
I think so. Yeah. Yep.
I believe so, like literally with weeks. A couple weeks.
Yeah, and like the closer it came to my due date, like the worse it
Yeah.
got.
It's freaking weird. That's what we will be doing. So we will definitely put the holy water on the window. We're gonna seal the house. So anything that's Yeah, it was
here
COVID,
will
guys.
have to leave.
And then there's these weird eyes that are drawn in every doorway.
So do you know who owned this house?
There were people that were here last, were only here for a total of 6.
Yeah, do you see this, guys? Now, these are all gone. But these were eyes that were like painted or drawn on in all of the doorways. That was crazy. Thanks, Brent. And thanks to Bad Medicine, too. And I believe that was Tiffers that's seen them all. Mary has seen them all. So this was creepy as fuck. All these fucking eyes that were around the house in each one of these. So, and then I think Corky had said something about it. But
think you can kind of see one of them. I don't know. We could you could see where it was.
I remember
But
we tried washing them off or something a few times.
yeah,
Mm.
like right there. That's where it
Some
was.
eyes are still there. Yeah. Can't get them all the way off. It was almost like it was permanent marker or something, but we freaking tried though.
Yeah, we did.
Go back to this.
Plugging my phone in, guys. Don't mind me.
If you have to too, like you can set it down, or if you want to go, you could go. But I think it's good to have you here. But you
No,
can turn your
it's
cam
fine.
off whenever you need to too.
Yeah, I got a really long cable that someone brought here. One of the many idiots outside.
Well, you said they upped and left in the middle of the night.
They brought a moving truck in at about 1 in the morning, and they were out of this house, everything packed up and gone within an hour. Nobody ever heard from them again.
And they left stuff here that we had to clean out when we first moved in. And
What kind of stuff did they leave?
Like the whole house?
stuff like that. They left that, which grateful for a bunch of garbage. There's a piano actually that.
Oh, right, that's right there. You just had me about.
Old piano.
Yep, it was
that
right
left
after I
here.
had it.
Piano's in 1904.
Can I see it?
Anybody want this?
It used to be out here, actually up against this window out here, and then we moved it over there. But when we would leave it open like that, it would just randomly start playing. So
I was gonna say, okay.
Now Chris did burn this piano.
Yeah.
It kept playing and shit, and he fucking burnt that shit.
Yeah, you did.
Totally burnt it. I wanted that piano. Damn it.
We'll leave that open tonight.
So we closed it, and then we eventually moved it out here. We used to have a bunny out here, and she was the nicest bunny ever, and all of a sudden she just started biting everybody and getting mean. We gotta get rid of her. And there was another time with this piano out here. Our dog, we lock her out here when we're gone. We were gone for like 3 hours. We came back, and she was cowering under the piano, scared, and attacked us when we tried to go and comfort her. Just terrified.
I get a weird sense with this piano. Big time. So this is one of the items, and then what did you say was another item?
Our daughter's thing she's in.
Oh, the bouncy. You have her in the Oh, girl, we have to buy this baby a new bouncy. Oh no, what's the matter?
Look at my honey.
What's the matter, Pumpkin? Oh, I'm not gonna hurt your baby. I'm not gonna hurt your baby. What's the matter, Pumpkin? What's the matter? Oh no, don't get upset. Don't be upset. No, there's not. That's right.
my
No
honey.
reason to be upset. Not now. Not anymore. So we got the bouncy. Do you mind the baby being in the video?
Oh,
Okay.
so,
Or
Laura.
okay.
Chris also burned that bouncy.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bad Medicine was asking that. Why did he burn it? Did it keep
So we moved it eventually outside into the garage, and it just took up too much space, and we couldn't get rid of it, so we just took care of it.
And it kept playing. I mean, it didn't play all the time, but it played a couple times.
Yeah.
Southern Love Paranormal says, do you think the previous owners did something that they should not have done?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. We don't know, because that weird-ass lady showed up that one night on the live.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Vicky.
Yeah. No, well, no.
So the bouncy is from them too.
And then they left like 2 strollers. Like the whole garage was like you couldn't see the floor, packed full of garbage. And we threw that all out. And
I'm afraid I can't read fast enough to keep up with my work.
To stay focused on my work and save time, I use
5.3 it just jumped. Wow. I'm wondering if whoever was here before them even,
might have did it.
and that's what made them leave, is because they were probably having all of this
If they have
activity.
Can you show me
The window.
Yeah.
If David comes through, ask him the name of our song, because only he will know that.
David's the ex-fiance,
Yes.
so you guys know that. 6.2. Brought him up, it came up to 6.8.
It did. As soon as you said his name, it went up.
This is David's.
Okay. And David, I mean, David would be a nice spirit. So,
Yeah,
you know.
he's a really good guy. He just went down the wrong path.
This was crazy
This is
too.
the window. If you look at it from an angle, you can see the impression. There was hello, goodbye was down here.
She was super mad.
Yeah, there
Well,
was
I do see the A. It's hard to...
So whoever was here before actually drew a Ouija board on the freaking window, which is 13 Spirits wants to know: did you find a black painted wall in the house?
No, I didn't.
Not at all.
Oh man, they're blowing stuff up outside.
Oh Lord, you can't get boys together at all.
No, I'm leaving them unattended, and I just made
That's what
Savannah go out.
happens.
And check. Yeah, I made Savannah go out and check on them. I'm like, you see what's going on out there.
I mean, if you got to go girl and babysit, I understand.
Well, I mean, one of them's like 50 some years old.
Oh
And,
Lord.
like,
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
just
I
let
don't
that. If I'm not out there, I can't get in trouble.
that's true. Tessa said, I think the spirits were already there and they left because of the spirits. Because the man that showed us the house said like the last 4 tenants left, like all of a sudden.
Yeah.
By the way, Tessa is Jasmine's mom.
Good night, Brent.
Night, Brent. I don't blame you. Good night, brother. Well, we're almost done. There's only, what is there left to hear? 20 minutes? I don't know. We could fast forward. Hold on. Oh, look, there's my Michael. Come on. We got to see Michael. We got to show him too, at least.
What?
66.6.
Shut up.
Yep.
That's high as
Oh, yeah,
hell.
that was a 66.6, guys.
Okay, so what's with the man that you saw?
He said, don't tell my mom that he's with me.
And he was with you? Was he in your bedroom? I think she said he was in your bedroom. Do you remember what he looked like? No? Not at all? But you weren't supposed to tell your mom that he was there, huh? Is he mean? Do you think he's a mean person? Yeah? Is he mean to you? Has he ever hurt you or anything? No? Okay, well that's good. Reba, what have you seen? Have you seen anything? Have you seen? Oh,
look at my
just
smiles.
smile. Can you see my smile? You're so cute.
So adorable.
Cute.
Okay, let's fast forward
We're
to
gonna
when
make
we
the house
got in the
better,
basement
okay?
here.
You see this man in your room a lot? Yeah, he goes in your room a lot. Okay, we'll make sure.
It's when we get down in the basement with Corky is where it gets like.
She's fatty.
It's like there's definitely a difference between animal steps and human steps, but
This is the door that's shook.
That's upstairs.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
that's what you were saying. That yep.
Yep, they didn't even hear it.
Trying to get to where it was the
Strong,
basement.
and you stay like you are not gonna hurt me. Jesus, because you say you believe in God, okay? Jesus is gonna protect me, but don't provoke it because they are capable of a lot of.
Not to interrupt you, but this is what we hear when we're
Right there.
downstairs.
Yeah, that wouldn't be the cat. It's not heavy enough.
Like you don't hear the footsteps like but you hear.
The creaking, like it's walking.
I'm 230 pounds, and
Yeah.
Hear Daisy because you're.
Okay, I think this is where we went down to.
So they can't do anything to you. If you have faith, they won't.
This is when we went down to the coal room the first time.
this really shows you how old the house is. 3 foot thick,
I think he got
fieldstone walls.
from watching Zach Bagans.
Yeah, don't follow Zach Bagans. I know a lot of you ladies think Zach Bagans is good looking, but there are actually a lot of places that will not allow him there anymore because the activity is worse.
One of them.
Yeah, the activity is worse when he leaves.
See
It
what I
really
mean?
has an old basement.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. It used to look like that.
Old
Yeah.
well and shit right there, and yeah, I mean.
Show
this
him
is-
that rock
That's when I stepped on the nail. Was the time after.
Yeah.
that
So
came out of the wall.
yeah, that got
wow.
that went from here.
Flew past it.
There's a big scrape mark here where it had to force itself through, and it landed about right where that thing is right. That's where we're standing, and that rock came and landed right behind us.
My mom, I've never seen that woman
Is this
move
where
so
you were
fast.
sitting when you?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, because here's the cold room.
Yeah, and
This
figure
is
it
the
out.
cold
They
room.
did get a video. I don't. Where it looked like there was somebody standing around the corner.
It's but right here, that's the old
My
chute
house
from the
is so different now.
1875. That's the old chute
Yeah.
where they filled a room full of coal.
How did you get 3 people in here?
Right.
We all sat right here. But yeah, I mean,
Ooh, this corner, Corky.
Um,
This corner,
Here, you want to
right,
take that?
right back there. Dude, you can go in that corner. Mm-mm. It's in that corner.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, whatever it's doing. Go in the corner.
And then they said that.
You feel it?
This was weird.
I think it was this cord right dispossessed. It did say that he wanted to. What did he say? He wanted to observe humanity, and it wouldn't give us his name. He said he
Did you hear that, Corky?
He said he didn't have a name.
Now, do you see that? Through the spirit box, right? It said it wanted to observe humanity, but he wouldn't give you the name. How freaking weird is that, guys? I want to observe humanity. Like, if that's not something a fucking demon would say, I'm telling you, dude. Freaking weird. This is where it gets good.
Well, they all have names.
Well, yeah, but he just
They just don't want to give it to you.
didn't want to.
Did you hear that, Corky? What's she doing?
See that?
Corky. 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 What the hell are you doing? What the hell? What? Why are you standing like that? Bro. Corky. What? What? Corky. Corky, it's very sensitive. Corky. What? What? Because we were talking, I was calling your name for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. She didn't hear what you said, so, okay. Hold on. So I want to see if she repeats it. What? What do you mean, what? What did it say?
There's something down there.
This is the first time we found out what was down there.
Tell me who you are. I don't want to see. I need that prayer.
What did it say?
I'm not sure, it's fuzzy. I need that prayer. I need that
Yeah.
prayer.
So it's not good.
You're sure?
No? Well, what do you think? It's demonic?
You know that B word that I told you?
Yeah? No, that's the same one.
The B word that I told you that you
The one I
shouldn't have
just-
on the screen.
The one I just had.
Yes.
Well, that's fucking great. In a different house. The same one in a different house.
Holy Lord, I'm not even-
Yo. That shit was crazy. That was the first time we ever went there, guys. Corky was like, I ain't going back there. So Corky's the same one that comes on here that eats the hot stuff. Yeah. That shit was insane. That's why I'm saying this house is not, for the weak-hearted at all.
No.
So, yeah. Yeah, 13 spirits, they travel, they jump location. Well, they totally do. And here's the funny thing. So, you have your big demons. We don't want to oversay names because we don't want to give them power and shit like that. So, you got B. And you got the other B. There's 2 Bs. 2 big ones. And they're actually, I look at them like, they're the boss and they're in charge of the smaller demons. You know? The ones that be creeping crawl, the watchers. That's what I call them, right? Creepy crawling. So when we were at your house, as soon as I started to get rough and I started saying all these Bible verses and all this stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
What comes on the spirit box? Go get Belzy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it was. Boom. Hop, skip, and a jump. Wherever the fuck he was, Boom. There it was. So that same bee was at the house, the demon house, prior to that. That was in that girl. That same thing. So, tormenting a person. Yeah. But, other than that, I mean, unless you guys got any more questions, I was going to let Jazz go. Oh, can I add Tessa to the live? Can you share your link to your mother? Does she know how to do all that?
1 second, let me
Okay.
go to Facebook.
Yeah, we're gonna add her. She's Jazz is sending her the link right now.
All right, send it to her. Oh, Mom, I sent it on Facebook.
I don't think it's mocking me, 13 Spirits, at all. Watch this, babe. Holy crap. Okay. He ain't mocking me. He just doesn't like me. I think he wants me sometimes, but he knows he can't have me, and it just pisses him off some more. I'm waiting for her to patch in here. She's probably never used this before. It might take her a second.
Yeah.
You know how moms are.
Yeah.
The parental units when it comes to technology.
Right. I think it's weird my mom has a Snapchat.
Right.
That's my
Hey,
fault.
Corky's in here. Speak of the devil. Well, not really the devil, but we just were playing the video from the first time we went to Porter to Hell House. Bad medicine. The Black Dick Priest. That's right. Well, and that's the thing, 13 Spirits. These demons are everywhere, man. You can't get away from them. They're gonna. Oh, here we go. Oh, hey, there's Jazz's mom. Everybody say hi to Tessa.
Hello.
What's up?
Everybody say hi to Tessa.
Oh,
Mom, turn
can you
on
mute your TV?
Mute your TV.
Sorry. So you guys said that it kept saying the name Fred.
Yeah.
Jasmine, who did you know named Fred?
My great grandfather.
Jasmine.
Did you not hear me?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
You can turn
sorry.
your TV up. Turn the TV up just a little bit.
Sorry. There. I had YouTube on my phone open yet.
Oh, okay. You can hear us now, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
My great grandfather. His name is Fred. Was Fred.
He literally waited for Michael to be born before he passed away. Literally, days after he met Michael, he passed away.
Pretty sure it was a couple months.
No, because we were on our way to South Dakota. Remember, we stopped in North Fond du Lac and saw him on our way to North Dakota.
Hold on. I'm trying to math in my head. Give me a minute.
And Michael was not even a month old.
It was September when he passed away. And he met Michael the day that we brought him home from the hospital. I got those pictures on my Facebook.
That's not the day we brought him home. That was the day we were leaving for South Dakota.
I thought it was the day we brought him home.
Nope.
Because you brought me home from the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah. We almost got ran off the road on the way to Fond du Lac.
Nope. That was on the way to Northport.
No. Okay. I mean, whatever. I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
You were on some good pain meds.
Oh, well, that'll do it. You ain't gonna remember shit.
I had a C-section with Michael.
So, and then Jenna's saying, and what else, Tessa? I don't know what that means. You guys had secret convo. I don't know.
Yeah. Secrets don't make friends, guys.
Yeah. Come on this live and not tell all the skivvy.
Well, I don't think that he would do anything to scare Michael or Jasmine. Because remember when after it happened and Michael saw that picture of Grandpa? And
No, he said it looked like Uncle Robin.
And who does Uncle Robin look like? Grandpa.
Fred.
He looks like a younger version of Fred.
Like, let me just guess.
Yeah.
Uncle Robin is alive.
Yeah.
He's in Arizona.
But he's in North Carolina.
That's what it is. Mike's in there.
He looks like a younger version of my grandpa.
Well, see, and Mike did say that it doesn't hurt him. He didn't, like, nothing like that. It's probably just creeping him out. So maybe Grandpa's looking over him.
Being the protector.
Yeah. But I still feel like there's something bad in that closet, though. Like, I feel like Grandpa's protecting him from something that's... Because that portal runs all the way from the basement through that spare bedroom up until Mike's room. Which would be the closet, right? No. No.
If it went... Well, straight under Michael's room is that hallway in front of the bathroom is where Michael's closet is. And then straight under that is where you stepped on the nail.
Facts.
Michael's closet's right above the stairs.
Facts.
Because it's got that weird slanty ceiling.
But she is right, though. Underneath Michael's is where I stepped on the nail, which is right next to the coal room.
Yeah.
Maybe that's Frank or the other man's name, Michael, that we also got. Yeah, I think... So who's the one that's telling Michael not to tell Jasmine and Chris? I think that's the other person.
Yeah, I think Grandpa would have wanted Jasmine to know that he was watching over Michael.
I do too.
Or maybe it's something... Knowing Michael wouldn't listen to him and would tell us anyway, or knowing that he would sometime in the future see a picture of Grandpa,
because I feel
made
like
himself
a family member is
look.
gonna like want you to know they're there. Like there'd be no reason for them to say "don't tell," you know?
Right. I'm wondering if he made himself look like Grandpa, but that's not who it was.
Could have been the mimicking again.
Yeah.
Yeah. This house, there's so many layers in this house. That's the thing. You never know what's real and what's not real. And is that Chris in there? Oh.
It's our friend Bernie.
Oh, Bernie.
Yeah. Say hi, Bernie.
Howdy. Hey, Bernie.
He's supposed to be the one keeping them out of trouble while I'm not out there.
Oh,
Bernie.
Lord.
Yet they're blowing things up at midnight.
Just ignore that. See why I hang out in the house?
I do see why you hang out in the house. See, well, then I gave you something to do. Look at this.
You're right.
It's fabulous. And Tessa. So, I don't know. If anybody wants to investigate this house, email us.
Except for Mock, he gets in for free.
I would say probably most of Battleborn. There's really not that many of us.
Especially
Mumsy's
if you
going to
have
bed. Night, Mumsy. Huh?
Night, Mumsy.
Mumsy did say, what did that crazy lady say? Did they open 2 or 3 portals in the house? That's what they say.
Yeah.
However, her story didn't coincide, though.
No.
When they supposedly did it is when those people were freaking living there.
Yeah, the
elderly couple.
husband and wife lived there. They died in 2008.
Yeah, she said they hung out there, what, 2006?
Yeah.
Something like that. And I'm like, and then she's saying that's when she was younger. And I'm thinking, you're like the same age as I am. I graduated in 1998. So how in the hell were you young at 2006?
I thought she was closer to my age, and I graduated in like, well, early 90s. So
I'm just
Well, I
not
mean,
gonna.
I'm 42. So either way, whether she's
right.
40 to whatever your age is,
It still doesn't line up with the.
2006 doesn't line up because I
No.
graduated in 98.
Like
So,
if she was like my age, that'd be understandable because I graduated in 2012.
right. Like I knew she was in at least over 40. Had to have been. At least.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm over 40. She's totally over 40. She could have had the dates off. I mean, that's quite a bit off, babe.
Yeah, quite a bit.
I don't Oh, she's in her 30s. But still, though, she would have had to have been like Jazz's age.
Well, I'm gonna be 30 in 2 years, a year and a half.
Right, but this girl's in her
She
30s.
said she's in her 30s.
So that still wouldn't make sense. Oh, Mary said she thought she said 2002. But if she was in her 30s, yeah, I guess if she's in her late 30s. I thought she said 2006, but Mary would probably know.
Yeah, because
But either way, it doesn't line up with the dates that couple lived there.
Yeah, because they were there for years.
Yeah, many, many years.
And if you think about it, if she's in her 30s, like Chris is 35. He graduated.
She's like 34, so that'd be about the same time.
Yeah, he graduated in 2008, I believe.
See? And those people lived there till 2006, at least. For like, wasn't it like 10 years or something, or more than that?
Yeah, they
More
were there
than
for a long time, and they died in 2008 in the house.
So they did die in that house.
Yeah, both of them did.
Oh. Well, I'm sure they're probably there, but I feel like they're two of the spirits that can't leave. Like it's keeping them trapped there. I honestly believe she was in that house, guys. Just my opinion. I mean, I'm not saying that she wasn't. She was creepy, man. She's
the guy down the road. Well, see, there's a kid that lives with her who had friends who used to live here before me and Chris moved in. So, I mean, she could see the house.
Partying with them. I mean, they're around their age, so.
And they were all drug addicts. And then
she looks like she did some drugs.
Yeah.
Still is doing some drugs.
She's. That's what I was thinking. She looks like she's on drugs 100%. Like, and crazy. Like, it fucked with her head. Big time. Like, she just. I don't know.
The whole gagging thing threw me off.
Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck is up with that, dude? I was like.
I don't know.
There's one thing if you have Tourette's, cool and everything, but whatever that gagging thing was she was done, I don't know what the hell that was.
I think she was trying to conjure something, and y'all ushered her out of the house before she could fully do it. So it was with her yet.
Yeah, and you know what was weird is like she kept wanting me to go alone. I need your strongest person alone. And I'm like,
yep.
That's not how you do it.
Would you want the like weakest person? I don't understand. Why she would want the strongest one?
That's why she refused to let everyone come in, though. She didn't want everyone there because that's more strength.
So if you take the stronger one in with you and you get rid of that one, I guess maybe, yeah.
Shit, real salty.
Wasn't she there the night that Jenna got pulled? Yeah, that's the same night.
Yep.
Was it?
Yep. It happened right after that because we were all sitting around the TV talking about her. Like, what the hell? Like, this chick's weird. And, well. Or she was trying to bring it back. That's what they were just saying. Tessa number saying that maybe she was trying to conjure it back up. I don't know. But I'm telling you, bad medicine. Get rid of the strongest one and the others fall. Well, they don't know our fucking group, do they?
Nope.
No. Mm-mm. It's faith in numbers, too.
And she showed up right after. Wasn't that the same night Chris said its name?
Yeah.
Right after Chris
Right
said
after
his
that.
name?
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, the lady was there. The
Very
second
weird. Too many, like, it's almost like too many
coincidence.
weird coincidences that,
Yeah.
that go around that house. I feel like it's controlling numerous people. Like, it's had its hold on so many people throughout the years, and he's still controlling those certain people, like her, like Weirdo.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't want to say her name out loud. I don't want no lawsuits, but she wanted that video taken down, and I said, I'm not taking it down because you showed up knowing I was live and showed up on somebody else's property. I'll blur your face out, but I'm not taking the video down. No. I said, legally, I don't have to. You showed up in my life on my friend's property. So if you didn't want to be on it, you shouldn't have fucking came over.
And I'm pretty sure right before she even showed up, we said because someone had said that someone would come over right then, and we were like, no, we don't want anyone to come over right now.
Well,
we're in the middle of a live.
Check this out. So then she tells me that she's going to have this priest, right? Well, I followed up with it. Me and Jenna found the priest. I called the priest. I talked to him. He doesn't even know who she is. She said, oh, he's come to my house. You should. She's been trying to get me to come to her house. I finally turned her down. I finally said, you know what? No, I'm not coming to your house. She was like, oh, this priest used to come to my house. Sorry, I'm ready for bed. And she was like, yeah, the priest come to Jasmine's house, and this guy used to come to my house all the time because I got stuff here. So I talked to him, and he said, that name doesn't even sound familiar. And I said, well, this is her address, and he said, never been there. But he knew who she was, kind of. But
Yeah.
he said, I remember everybody's house I go to. He said, I'm a priest. Well, and then he says, but I'm not even a priest. He's like, I'm a pastor. So I was like, oh, well, that's a difference.
Big difference.
I mean,
Yeah.
kinda, but you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm just kind of like, the hell? And then she kept begging me and begging me and begging me and begging me to come to her house. So finally, I just told her, you know what? I don't trust it. I'm sorry. I don't remember everything I fucking said. I might still have it in here. Because I was very blunt with her. I was like, yeah, I feel like somebody's trying to trap me. Like, trying to get me over to her house. And I don't know what's in that house. So, you know, just saying.
Right.
Let me see if it's still in my messages here.
Plus some of the activities that go on at that house. You don't want to be there around them.
Well, and I believed you, too, when you said that. But my thing was, how do I know what else is there? Like, what they've been doing there. What is she going to try to, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, if she
It's-
is claiming to have opened portals in Jasmine's
like what's in
house,
her house.
right?
I said to her, she messaged me before Christmas, and I said, no, I haven't looked into it. She wanted me to look into her house. I said, I haven't. I've been busy with work in the holidays, but I'll let you know when we do. She's like, no problem. Sorry. Hey, Merry Christmas. Take care. I said, hey, it's okay. Save to you also. Well, then after I talked to this pastor, I was like, something in my heart was saying, just tell her no. Just tell her no. She's trying too hard. Just tell her no. I said, okay. So I will not be coming to your home. It just doesn't feel right. And I spoke with the pastor whom you said came to your house, and he doesn't even know you. That's odd to me. So it's safer that we don't at this time, and that's what he told us to do. She said, okay, that's weird, but it's fine, I guess. It's whatever. What history did you find on this place? I mean, or is people worried what I told you? I'm not crazy, I promise you. That I don't lie about this stuff either. But if I get more proof, I'll send you Have a good day, and I wish would have been different. Thank you, though. Then she said, sorry, I apologize. I really did think it was him that came out here. Sorry for the inconvenience. She said, I went to church there also 7 years ago. I unfortunately had to do food pantry where he was doing it. Oh, well, that is unfortunate. It is what it is. I said, yeah, he doesn't even recognize your name. Never heard from her yet. Night, Joe.
Night,
bad
Joe.
Medicine, is bad medicine going on?
Joe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good night, bad medicine.
Night, bad medicine.
Whoever's going to bed, good night.
Yeah, good
Yeah,
night.
sorry,
We missed it.
Not reading the chat.
So, I thought that was weird. It's kind of like the girl from Demon House. She kept trying to get me to come back to her house too, but she was using her friend to do it. Then the last message I got, her friend said, oh, she wants to know if she can go on a date with you. Like,
What?
anything it could to entice me. So I'm like, now you're going to use the fact that I'm a lesbian and figure that I'm like a dude. And I hear, oh, female, so I'm just going to run over there. And she was like, oh, she wants to take you over dinner. And I said, well, why didn't she ask me? Why are you asking me? Oh, well, she's just nervous, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, yeah, no. I said, don't. Because I knew it. Remember, that's when I got sick and I came back in the house and she looked at me and said, you feeling okay? And I had that, like, smile in her eyes, like, you feeling okay? Yeah,
Sorry if it's dark,
fuck
guys.
that. No. Everybody's out there. Well, shit, it's 12:30. I should get going anyway. Shit, I need to go to bed.
Yep.
We got our new bed. I know Jenna's ready to lay in, and I know I am.
Hi, Craig.
Hey, what's up?
America.
He's paused.
America. Mm-hmm.
I am drunk.
Hey, at least he admits he's drunk.
Yeah.
He's paused. What happened? Where'd everybody go? Hello?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Hello?
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 He lost our
I think
sound.
I'm all by myself. I'm all by myself.
Can you hear me now?
Eat Raj.
Hello? Where'd she go?
No.
Sharona?
You did that thing with the camera and she lost us.
She said, well, guess good night. I have the wheel of death. Well, good night, Sharona.
Oh, here I am.
Good night, everybody. Oh,
The hell?
wait.
There she is.
I'm in here twice. Okay.
Okay.
Got rid of that one. Yeah, I was messaging like, well, guess that's it. I see a wheel of death on all three. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah, everybody, thanks for coming. I see some people coming in here now. Eli, Adventures with Beth. Nikki's up in here, our mod. Yeah, guys, you missed the gangbang.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go back and rewatch it. It was a very interesting one, though. So just remember, guys, let's see.
Thanks for bringing me in, Shug, so I can explain the name Fred.
Heck yeah, girl. Anytime. Y'all like family. Let's be realistic.
Oh, you can see Chris better now. Hold on.
There's the email.
Christopher.
If anybody wants to do this location as an investigation, please get a hold of us. Let us know. You know he drunk and shit, girl, by now.
Yeah.
You know he ain't even gonna.
No. He, I'll show you in a second.
Thanks, Haunted by Haunted. We had to do something. Shit, seems how we weren't at Aztalan.
He's stuck right there.
Stuck in the chair.
On the couch. Oh, there's a Lucifer.
Maybe something's gonna pull. Oh, there's my honey. Maybe something's gonna pull Chris's hair. Just how he likes it.
It'll be payback for what happened to Jenna.
Facts. Give my kitty a kiss.
I will.
And my Rebekins. And Michael too, if he's there. And Sakari.
Okay.
And why can't I think of the other cat?
Daisy.
Just all of them. Well, thanks for coming, everybody. We appreciate it. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Haunted by Haunted, that you enjoyed this live. We found something to talk about. I knew it was going to be good having you on, Jazz. And then it was great having Tessa because you were adding some good-ass things. We probably could do your house as a live, like, all the time. Talking about your house. There's so much. Literally.
Yeah. Now, like something new happens at least once a month.
At least. And the stuff that we've gotten prior and the stuff you guys have gotten, I swear to God. Crazy.
Yeah.
Corky, thanks for being here because you were in this video we were showing, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nicole wants to meet you sometime. PDX, you're late for the gangbang. That's okay. That's what the rewind button's for. Shoot. And it's late. It's 12:41. You could have been out drinking. You could have, who knows what you were doing. But yeah, we appreciate everybody for coming. If you were late, it's okay. Just go hit the rewind button. And I guess that's it. Tuesday we'll be back for Stranger Tuesdays. That's when I actually have stuff planned. And we will also be back on Saturday, April 2nd, 11 p.m. Central Standard Time at Aztalan. Let's hope to God that Wisconsin weather gets its crap together. That rhymes.
Oh, there's
Oh,
Chris.
there's Chris.
Hi, Chris.
Hi.
Chris,
What?
you look fucked up.
I am fucked up.
Yeah, you look fucked up.
Oh, yeah. America and beard
Chris,
stuff.
can you take that cross down off the wall up there?
Why?
I don't know.
How
Does it
about
come off?
we do this?
I swear to God.
Is that better?
Christopher Bryan.
You better
What?
flip that right over right now before I fuck your ass up.
You're like 17,000 miles away.
Does that come off the wall?
With a hammer.
No, it's got a fucking square tip screw there, which I don't have a bit for.
Never mind. Yeah, you do.
Look, don't be
Upstairs.
putting crosses upstairs, upside down in your house.
Yeah, Christopher.
Well, okay. Well, I will try to
It's
take
not
it
very
off.
smart.
Who's this? Me. Oh,
Oh, this is Clayton. He actually, I have a picture to send you from him. What he
Oh, he's got three scratches on his neck.
no.
he was hold on, let me get the camera back.
No.
You refrain from that picture.
He was here and he got scratched on the neck, and there's three
okay,
claw
yeah.
three claw
Three?
marks.
Well, that's because he's hanging around with Chris.
Wow.
Wow. It's Chris's friends.
This is my amusing night. Like,
I see.
I deal with this often.
What in gay hell?
That is about right.
Yeah.
It must be one of those bromance things, you know, where guys try to cover it up that they're actually having sex with their friend.
7 times.
8 and counting.
It's not like that, bro. It's a bromance. Yeah.
Listen, Sharon, it's only 8 times.
8 times?
That's it. It's under 10, so it's still fine.
Oh my.
It's moderately acceptable.
Right.
Jasmine, enjoy your night.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun
with that.
If one of them happens to step in the fire, just turn your back.
Oh, they put it out.
No, we didn't.
I actually
In case they might start another one.
both my leg pants on fire.
Look at his
See,
pants.
check this out.
He's been on
Just turn
fire
your back.
Twice.
Just turn your back.
Yeah.
So if anybody wants to do this investigation, please email us. The email is right there. Otherwise, it is on the YouTube and the Facebook, and I think it's on Twitter. I don't know. Something like that. So you guys have a good night. Be safe. Jazz, just lock yourself in a room. You'll be fine. Tessa's weird
Get some rest, Shug.
I will. I know. For real. I don't work till later tomorrow, though. Thank God.
I have to get up in the morning and go by Grandma, so.
Yeah.
I will
It's been
see you on
almost 2
Monday,
hours
Mom.
since I had a cigarette.
Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, like Jenna said, don't burn it down. People want to investigate it.
No promises.
Sheesh. Chris, I'm going to come out there, I swear to God. I got to come out there and get that doll.
Yeah, you do. Get it out.
I'll make sure you're not working.
Uh-oh. You don't know my schedule.
Oh, I'll tell her.
Shit.
Yeah,
I
right.
can give
Jasmine's
it to
just
you,
going to
too.
tell me. I mean, oh, shit. Keep fucking with me. I'm going to show up at that motherfucker.
Pastor, that's not fair.
I'm going to walk up and be like, excuse me. No, it's fine. I love you, Chris. I love you guys. I love Chris, too. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Bye. Night, y'all.
Night, guys. Thanks for coming.